Importance of water. So, water is the essence of life, and its importance cannot be overstated. On a global scale, water covers most of the earth, but only a tiny fraction is fresh and accessible to humans, animals, and plants. Without water, life cannot be sustained itself. It is essential for drinking, agriculture, hygiene, and industrial purposes. From the earliest civilizations to the modern world, water has been the backbone of societies, influencing settlement patterns, agriculture, and trade. The role of water is evident in everyday life, whether it is the simple act of drinking clean water or using it to cultivate crops that feed millions. Clean water ensures a healthy population, reducing the risk of diseases and promoting well being. When children drink clean water, they are able to grow and thrive, and communities are healthier overall. Similarly, farmers rely heavily on water to nourish their crops, which in turn sustains food production and contributes to the economy. Beyond human use, water is vital for animals, both domestic and wild. Lakes, rivers, ponds, and other water sources provide drinking water to countless species, maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. Rivers, lifelines of the earth. Rivers are among the most important sources of water for any region, flowing across landscapes. They bring life to everything they touch. Their continuous movement supports aquatic life, provides irrigation to farmlands, and supplies water to cities. Mountains often give rise to rivers, which then journey across plains and valleys. Along their path, rivers not only sustain natural ecosystems but also serve as cultural and spiritual symbols in many societies. Urban areas rely on rivers for industrial and domestic water supply, and the presence of flowing water enhances the environment, keeping it fresh and vibrant. In addition to providing sustenance, rivers also serve recreational purposes. People can enjoy boating, fishing, or simply spending time near rivers, connecting with nature while appreciating the essential role water plays in daily life. Lakes and reservoirs, natural and human made storage. Water is also stored in lakes and reservoirs, which act as natural or man-made storage system. Lakes provide habitats for fish, birds, and other wildlife, and are often a source of food and livelihoods for nearby communities. Seasonal lakes fill during monsoons and rainfall periods, demonstrating nature's cyclical pattern and the dynamic relationship between precipitation and water storage. Reservoirs, on the other hand, are human-engineered solutions to manage water efficiently. They encourage that water is available during dry seasons, enabling irrigation, domestic use, and industrial activity. Surrounding lakes with trees and greenery improves water quality, supports biodiversity, and creates aesthetically pleasing environment. Canals linking lakes or reservoirs to farmland ensure that agricultural fields receive adequate water, which is essential for crop growth and food security. Lakes are homes for numerous aquatic species, and their preservation is crucial for maintaining biodiversity. Pollution and human interference, however, threaten these ecosystems, making conservation efforts such as cleaning lakes and planting trees nearby essential for the survival of both water bodies and wildlife. Groundwater, the hidden treasure below the surface. Underground water forms another critical component of the water cycle. Wells, hand pumps, and tube wells tap into this hidden treasure to provide water for drinking and irrigation. Groundwater is stored in aquifers, which are natural underground reservoirs. Proper management of this water source is vital, as over extraction can lead to failing water tables, land subsidence, and scarcity. Farmers depend on groundwater to irrigate their crops, while cities use it to supply households. Rainwater recharge is one method to restore groundwater levels, ensuring sustainability. Techniques such as recharge pits and tanks help maintain a balance, allowing groundwater to remain a reliable water source for generations. By using water responsibly and conserving underground reservoirs, communities can prevent depletion and ensure availability for future needs. Next is irrigation sustaining agriculture. Irrigation is the controlled application of water to crops and is crucial practice for agriculture productivity. Canals, drip irrigation systems, and sprinklers are all tools used to distribute water efficiently across the fields. Canals act as lifelines, channeling river or reservoir water to distant farmlands, while drip Irrigation delivers water directly to the roots of plants, minimizing wastage and maximizing efficiency. Sprinklers simulate rainfall, providing even water distribution, especially in areas where surface irrigation is not feasible. Traditional irrigation methods such as drawing water from ponds or using wells have supported agriculture for centuries and are still relevant in many rural areas. Modern irrigation techniques combined with traditional methods ensure that crops receive adequate water, leading to higher yields and more reliable food production. Comparing dry farms with irrigated farms demonstrates the vital role water plays in agriculture. Well irrigated fields flourish with healthy crops, while dry land struggle to sustain life. Efficient irrigation practices not only enhance crop production but also reduce water wastage, contributing to sustainable water management. Dams and hydroelectric power, harnessing water for progress. Dams serve multiple purposes in managing water resources. By storing water during periods of surplus, they help regulate flow, prevent floods, and provide a steady supply for irrigation and domestic use. Hydroelectric power plants associated with dams harness the kinetic energy of water to generate electricity, providing renewable energy for communities. Water from dams can be used to supply safe drinking water, which is vital for health and hygiene. Villages and urban areas alike benefit from these reservoirs, and even small check dams can significantly enhance water availability for agriculture. So, rain is nature's blessing, replenishing rivers, lakes, and groundwater. Protecting rainwater and harvesting it using tanks or recharge systems ensures that this precious resource is efficiently utilized. By saving water at home, such as turning off taps while brushing and implementing recycling systems in cities, communities can maximize the use of available water. Reuse and responsible consumption of water help prevent shortages and promote sustainability. The water cycle, connecting all sources. The water cycle is a continuous process that connects various water sources, from rivers and lakes to groundwater and the atmosphere. Clouds form through evaporation, rain falls on land, rivers and lakes fill, and groundwater is recharged. So this cycle maintains the balance of water on earth, supporting life in all forms. Proper conservation practices such as protecting lakes, rivers, and aquifers are essential to maintaining this balance. Earth itself benefits when water is conserved as greenery thrives. Ecosystems remain healthy and human activities flourish. Planting trees and collecting rainwater are simply yet effective measures that promote sustainable water management. Communities and individuals together can conserve water, ensuring that the earth remains a thriving habitat for generations to come. Conservation and responsible water use. Through the integration of all these water sources and conservation measures, a holistic understanding of water management emerges. Water connects humans, animals, plants, and the environment. Without careful use and protection, water scarcity can have devastating effects on health, food security, and ecosystems. From drinking water to irrigation, from wildlife habitats to hydroelectric power, every drop of water counts. Educational efforts, technological interventions, and traditional practices all play a role in ensuring that water remains abundant and accessible. By observing the interconnection between rivers, lakes, groundwater, irrigation systems, and conservation methods, we can see how complex and essential the management of water resources is for sustaining life on Earth. Water conservation is not only a responsibility but also a necessity. It requires awareness, practical measures, and long-term planning. Conserving water at home, in agriculture, and in industry contributes to a sustainable future. Small actions like harvesting rainwater, turning off taps when not in use, or using drip irrigation collectively make a significant impact. Protecting natural water bodies, reducing pollution, and maintaining ecosystems help maintain biodiversity and ensure that future generations have access to clean, safe water. Communities can work together to implement water saving strategies, recycle water, and educate younger generations about the importance of water. Awareness campaigns and educational programs highlight how every drop of water contributes to life on Earth. Water for energy and economic development. Water is also closely linked to energy production and economic development. Hydroelectric projects generate electricity, enabling industrial growth and providing power to urban and rural areas alike. Dams support agriculture, prevent floods, and create recreational opportunities for communities. Sustainable water management practices ensure that these benefits are long lasting, balancing human needs with environmental protection. By understanding the interconnectedness of water sources, consumption patterns, and conservation methods, communities can plan for efficient and equitable distribution of water. The proper management of water resources ensures that agriculture, industry, domestic life, and wildlife all thrive simultaneously, promoting harmony between human development and nature. So, the conclusion is water is life. In conclusion, water is an indispensable resource that contains life, supports economies, and maintains ecological balance. Rivers, lakes, reservoirs, groundwater, and rainfall are all integral parts of the water system, each contributing to the overall availability and quality of water. Irrigation systems, traditional and modern, ensure that agriculture prosper, while dams and hydroelectric projects provide water storage and energy. Conservation practices, rainwater harvesting, and responsible usage protect water for future generations. Understanding water's role in daily life, agriculture, energy production, and ecosystem health reinforces its critical importance. Every drop saved, every river protected, and every aquifer replenished contributes to a thriving, sustainable planet. By embracing water conservation, education, and responsible usage, we ensure that this precious resource continues to support life, growth, and development for generations to come. So, this is the complete chapter in geography. And for the more geography lessons, you can subscribe, like, and comment on this channel. And also, you can comment your favorite topic, which topic in geography you would like to make me understand you better. Okay.